Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And we are set for baseball. Here this evening.
Brandon Nimmo.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they get a chance to win.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Juan Lagares. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Grounded to short. Hernandez takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit down the third baseline. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half.
The shortstop, Cesar Hernandez.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. On the ground to third. Merrifield picks it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Asdrubal Cabrera
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Josh Harrison stands in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And there's ball 2 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge first pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon on the move. And the inning is over. At the plate, number 1. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Liner towards second, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, making you think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he led off it. I don't know how, but he did. Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with the fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hit to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Striding into the box, Zach Wheeler. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Hernandez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Standing in, Michael Peoples.
Catcher, Michael Peoples.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Nimmo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brandon Nimmo.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number
He's ready.
66.
Here's the first offering. To third. No problem here. One away. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Squared that one up just a little late. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And that misses inside. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Travis Shaw.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner towards center. Blackmon is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Josh Harrison becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Yasmani Grandal swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. With Merrifield next to hit. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. He's set. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Travis
Into the
Shaw.
windup and the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Nimmo. Gone! Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Cabrera's there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Austin Romine. He singled his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And Kemp has a beat on it as he makes the play to end the inning. Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Hit hard towards the hole. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Wheeler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Michael Peoples. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Michael Peoples.
Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's a high pop-up. Merrifield is under it, no problem. 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Lagares is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is ready for another shot now as Drupal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
As Drupal Cabrera.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. Ready for another chance. Number 1, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 1.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And he lays off there, 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit in the air out to left field. Nimmo has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Adrian Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Adrian Gonzalez.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Zach. Wheeler, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jung Ho Gong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nimmo. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And that's in there for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. 0-2, here it comes. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and that retires the side. Matt Albert is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
43, Matt Albert.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading out for the Rockies, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Tapper right back to the mound. A quick out number 1. Into the box now, Austin Romine. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Now at the plate, Michael Peoples. Matt Carpenter will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Hit hard back up the middle. Cabrera with a sliding stop. The second for one. Safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Brian Shaw will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
A defensive change for the Rockies. Now catching.
Stepping up to the plate. Matt Kemp. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Last time through was a base hit.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 3 with a
shortstop. Josh Harrison.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out with the man at first. This is line to left. Cespedes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Anthony Swarzak is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 97, Anthony Swarzak. Now catching and batting in the ninth spot, number 18, Travis d'Arnaud.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The short hit hard. Gloved by Harrison. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 1.
First pitch on its way. Number 1 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And this man right here certainly did his part here this season.